Would you recommend them to come here to the Philippines?
I have. I've got like 5 people here already that
Yeah.
that friends of mine that contacted me and made the journey here. And I got a brother of mine he's been his first 30 days just expired, and he just went back to the U.S. and he's headed back to the U.S. to sell his things. He's coming right back.
Cool if I record you for the YouTube channel?
That's cool.
All right. What's your name, man?
My name is Daryl.
Daryl. Okay. Nice to meet you, Daryl. Thank you for being on the channel.
No problem.
Where are you from?
From Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas?
Yes, sir.
All right. And how old are you, Daryl?
I am 55, I think.
You're 55.
Yeah.
55, you think? Well, you know what, man? You look great for 55.
Appreciate that.
I'm not just saying that, you know. You're in good shape, man.
Thank
So where are we at? We're here in the Philippines, right?
We are in the Philippines.
So what brings you here to Philippines? We're specifically in Dumaguete. What brings you here?
Actually, I've been planning to come to the Philippines for over 15 years now.
Okay.
And a lot of my coworkers, a lot of people that I was in the service with, they was like, "You're just talking out the side of your neck."
Yeah.
And I've been talking about it for years, and so I got the opportunity now to come to the Philippines, and best move I ever made.
Best move you ever made.
Yes.
So you've been planning this for 15 years. That would mean you was 40 years old.
Yes.
So you say it's the best move you ever made. Why? Why is it the best? But
Because
first of all, how long have you been here?
I've been here 6 months now.
6 months.
Right at 6 months. I actually went and got my 6 months renewal last week.
Okay. So why is it the best move you ever made?
Because, like I said, I love the culture. I love the people. The family oriented. I love everything. I love the weather.
Okay.
I love everything about the Philippines. The Philippines is a nice place to be.
So you love the culture. So it's fair to say you love the people.
Yes,
You love Filipinos.
I do.
What do you love the most about Filipinos?
Them being friendly, being family oriented. I done been to some places. I done been to some slums. I even visited the cemetery where people actually live in the cemetery.
Yeah.
And I went there, and people were all happy. Like in America where I'm from, people don't really appreciate, the things they have until they go to places like, third world.
Yeah.
Like I said, people living in the cemetery, but they're always smiling. They're always, greeting me, hello, with a smile.
Yeah.
And that's rare. You don't find that quite often.
So you appreciate the friendliness, the hospitality.
Yes.
You said you was up at the cemetery. What places have you been here in the Philippines since you've been here?
Like I said, I've been here 6 months. I traveled to Bohol. I went to Boracay. I went to Siquijor,
Okay.
and I went to Manila, and I went to Patayan Island.
Okay.
Yes.
Of all of those places, I mean, do you have a place that you like the most? And by the way, if any of my subscribers would like to recommend a place for Daryl to visit, let us know.
Patayan Island. It's the best.
That was the best.
I love Patayan Island.
What'd you like about it?
The weather was perfect. I mean, the beach was perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, the water was clear blue water. I mean, it was awesome.
That's cool, man. Let me ask you this. So, you've been here 6 months.
Yes.
Okay. If we're what would you say to anybody else, like back in the U.S.? Because you're from Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
You're an American. Okay. I mean, would you tell other guys or maybe even women? Would you recommend them to come here to the Philippines?
I have. I've got like 5 people here already that
Yeah.
that friends of mine that contacted me and made the journey here. I got a brother of mine. He's been his first 30 days just expired, and he just went back to the U.S. and he's headed back to the U.S. to sell his things. He's coming right back.
Wow. So a friend of yours
Yes.
that you told him about how great the Philippines is. He came over here, checked it out, and he loved it so much that he's going back to sell his property,
Yes.
sell his house.
Sell everything.
He's selling everything.
He's selling everything.
Are you serious, man?
Yes.
Yes. You know what? Look, man, that's incredible, man. Like, what do you think about that?
I mean, it's like I said, I actually met him at the airport. I picked him up at the airport.
Yeah.
And his transition, his first 30 days was awesome. I mean, I got to tell everybody, hey, I mean, I'm not down in any other country, but for me and what I've experienced, Philippines is a great place to be.
Have you been to other countries, by the way, or?
I actually have. I've been to Vietnam. I've
Okay.
been to Australia, and I'm planning to travel more here in the near future.
Okay, but is it fair to say that I don't know? I'm asking. Are you your plans are to settle here?
Yes.
So you'll go and you'll venture out and you'll travel to
Yes.
surround.
Sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have a condo in Cebu City,
Okay.
and I hate Cebu City. I mean, I hate to say this, but Cebu City is not for everybody. I'm not gonna say I hate it. It's just not for everybody, and it's just not for me.
Yeah.
So I have a condo in Cebu City, and like I said, I've traveled to several different places here within the Philippines, and Dumaguete is the place that I've visited the most. And I've been here 5 times now to Dumaguete, and so here recently, about a month ago, I got on Facebook Marketplace looking for rental places, and I contact different realtors. They took me around and showed me different properties,
Yeah.
but I wasn't too happy with the properties they showed me. So I actually got lost, and I found the perfect place here in Dumaguete.
You found it for?
Actually, Cebu land.
Okay.
I found a place on the beach. I mean, for $300 US.
Wow.
It's incredible. I mean, beachfront.
Yeah.
It's real nice.
So that's great, man. So you had got lost and ended up finding the perfect place.
On my own. Found it on my own.
Isn't it amazing how things work?
It does.
Like it goes to show you, right? Everything happens for a
Yes,
reason,
it
right?
Does. It does.
Well, so you plan on settling. What is it specifically? You said that you don't care for Cebu City, but here you like Dumaguete.
I mean, like I said, Cebu City is not for everyone. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty much a laid back. I got a country background. I'm raised up in the country, and in Cebu City, I wouldn't dare get on a motorcycle in Cebu City.
Yeah.
And here, I rent a motorcycle and I just go as I please, and I enjoy it.
Okay.
I enjoy it.
So your whole time here, I've got to ask you, right? Because have you had any bad experiences here?
Not one.
Not one bad experience.
Not one bad experience.
This
Not no one. I mean, everybody's friendly. I have not met one person was being rudely, in any kind of way.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Like I said, I've been to places where they had very little, but they always managed to smile and greeted me. Good morning. How you doing, sir? With a smile.
You know what? That's amazing, and it almost kind of sounds like it's like it's too good to be true, right? But it's the Filipino people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the culture. I love the family oriented. I love that. I mean, like I said, where I come from, when my mom passed, my family just, went separate ways. And I have a brother we live within 5-mile radius. I haven't seen my brother in 10 years.
Wow.
And then coming to the Philippines, and I met the most beautiful woman, the most perfect woman for me.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, everything just felt all together. I mean, everything's so right, Being here is so right for me.
You know what, man? I'm so happy for you. You've met, as you said, the most beautiful, perfect woman for you.
Yes.
I don't know. I just met you. I mean, is she your wife or girlfriend or?
She's my girlfriend. What happened was I contacted her when I was in America. I was looking for places for rental property, and she's a realtor.
Yeah.
And it's just the way it happened was, I didn't come to the Philippines for in search of a relationship. I came here because I was trying to get my health under control, and I felt like coming here, I wouldn't be distracted like I was in America. And it's just the way it just happened,
Did you feel healthier here?
I do. I mean the air. I mean everything feels better,
Yeah.
And like I said, my blood pressure I had an issue with my blood pressure. I couldn't keep it under control, and now I walk every day. I mean, I don't realize I'm walking 5 to 6 miles a day and do not realize it because everything's so exciting, everything's new. It's like an adventure, and I don't realize I'm walking.
Yeah.
And so I've lost 30 pounds since I've been here.
You've lost 30 pounds.
Yes.
You know, man, I don't want to go overboard with this, but is it fair to say that the Philippines has changed your life?
It has. Most
Changed it for the
definitely.
better?
It has.
Okay, look, man, you want to give a shout out to my subscribers real quick?
Like I said, I'm Daryl. I just to let you guys know, hey, I'm enjoying the Philippines. I mean, this is, if you haven't been here, I mean, come here and check it out. I mean, you get a free entry, 30 days free visa. I mean, just come here and see what you think about it. I guarantee you will love the Philippines.
Look, there you go. You heard it from Daryl. Look, man, you're a great guy.
Thank you.
And you know what, man? I'm glad that you took the time, man, to do this short little interview with me.
Mm-hmm.
And for anybody that's watching in the U.S. or maybe back in your home city of Dallas, Texas, what do you got to say to them?
Dallas Cowboys for life.
Dallas Cowboys for life.
Yes.
Well, it is that, man. Thanks
Yes.
so much, man. You're great.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.